Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Sir Jeffers, as you know. Well, Jeff, actually. I mean, I'm sure we guess my name is Jeff. For those, because I'm going to share this obviously everywhere. For those on from YouTube watching this, my name is Jeff, or Sir Jeffers, as you know. And to everybody else watching this, how's it going, guys, friends, anybody that sees this? Anyway, it's almost that time of year, and we're close. We're like, what, 2 days from the day I record this? Hopefully it'll go, yeah, it's the 29th now. I'm going to have this go up either the 30th or the 31st, one of the two. If so, happy Halloween if the 31st. But it's near that time of year, guys, and I'm so happy for it. I love this time of year. A lot of people do, and I'm especially one of them. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Before I actually go on with what I wanted to say this time, I just want to give you guys a heads up that I know things are a little weird right now. One, my room. Welcome to my room, everybody. For those that have not seen it before, before I was recording in like an empty space in the back of the house, but now I don't have to do that anymore. I have this spot for now, and I'm still kind of working out where I want the microphone because I know it's going to be a little echoey. That's why I'm trying to lean a little closer to it. The camera itself, I'm going to find another spot for coming up. So it's still a work in progress, but I'm just kind of checking everything out, testing everything. But I've been gone the past I'm sorry, been gone the past couple days for that particular reason. I've been kind of under the weather. And I'm sorry for that because normally I try to keep on time and I have backlogged videos. Well, I ran completely out and I haven't had the time because of all the moving and stuff I've been doing, getting everything back on track. And by moving, I mean switching rooms. Because believe me, it was a lot of work, and now there's people I have to worry about being loud again, being quiet. But right now I should be fine. Nights it'll get a lot easier, which seems backwards, but that's a story for another time. But I just wanted to talk to you guys. It's been a while. I wanted to try to do this once every week. That didn't happen at all. I think my last video was my 100. I think it was my 100th video vlog. I'm unsure. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about, guys, there were two or three things actually. Nah, there's a couple. I'm just gonna say them as they come to mind. One, it's been great so far. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the attention that I've been getting. Actually, I've looked at my old videos and realized some of them are actually kind of popular, and I'm amazed. I'm just talking 10, 30-ish views. I'm talking like the two I have are 400 and 500 a pop. So thank you very much for your interest in those. What I also wanted to talk to you guys about was the holidays coming up, the Halloween and whatnot. I'm going to go into a Halloween story here in a moment, but this time of year is fantastic for myself and a lot of people in my family, and I'm sure for a lot around the world for everybody else. Although our street is really kind of inactive with trick-or-treaters, they normally go elsewhere, bigger neighborhoods, stuff like that. It's so nice to get out and see everybody. I used to remember one of my earliest Halloweens I can remember, and this name's going to come as a shock to some people, I guarantee it. But my very first year I can remember going, I had a giant dog suit. Well, a tiny dog suit because I was just a small little kid, but it wasn't just a normal dog suit. We painted over my eye a certain way, and the suit was actually colored in special places to where I actually would go trick-or-treating as Kipper, I believe was the dog's name. Kipper was a kid's show. I'm pretty sure it was Kipper anyway. But it was a really neat kid's show, and I was real into it because I had a big thing for dogs, and I still love dogs to this day. I really gotta move my camera. That's weird. I'm trying to look. Anyway, but it was so great. I love the show. I'm segueing. It was fantastic in every way, at least when I was a kid. And so I wanted to be Kipper for Halloween, and that was my very first Halloween costume. I would like to. I think my sister was just a witch, like a standard witch. And my mother wanted to scream that year. I remember. And there's all these great memories I always have of Halloween. I can't think of a poor one, except maybe like cold ones, but they were still pretty great. I mean, free candy's free candy. What are some of your guys' memories? Like, what did you go as Halloween? Like, your earliest one that you can remember, or your first, if you even remember that. What were you specifically? I would really like to know. Another thing, too, because of the holidays, I'm going to stand up a little straight. Because of the holidays, I've actually been really pleased. They give me a lot of ideas for animations that I've been doing. For those on my Twitter that have seen it, I actually made a neat little, and at the end of my videos, if you've seen some of my later ones, they actually have a little Happy Halloween pumpkin that pops up. I'm not great at editing the sound yet by any means because I don't know how to do the fade in, fade out, to adjust the sound and whatnot. Audacity's really getting to me. I'm trying to learn it, but it's a bit difficult. But nonetheless, it's a lot of fun. I find a lot of fun in animating, and I hope to actually do more soon enough. I have this big project planned, but I'm not that great at it yet, so it's going to take some time. The best thing I've made so far is actually on my Twitter. If you want to go check that out, link in the description below. It's pinned. It's a neat little blinking eye. It's a really high quality eye around the iris. I think it's great. But anyway, that's what the holidays do, and Thanksgiving there's gonna be one, Christmas is gonna be one, but yeah, but that's great. But like I said, let me know what you guys want, or what you guys want. Simple, yeah, well, yeah, let me guys want to for a simple animation, maybe a quick little looping GIF almost, because that'd be really great. I'd like to hear back from you guys. I want to hear what you guys would like me to do. Even on Facebook or Twitter, or I don't care. Any way you guys can get a hold of me, just do it, because I'm really, really curious on what you guys want. But that was for the part about Halloween. Now, another big thing I really wanted to talk about was the direction, the way this channel is going. Because I don't really move too much. I know I'm getting, like, people are seeing it, and that's great. But the biggest thing I want to do now is determine where I want to take it. Because right now I'm still early enough where I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I know I definitely still want to keep this going. I want to talk to you guys. That's why, I don't think I ever actually explained why I remove my glasses in my videos. One, because obviously for the glare, which I can actually put them on for this, but the moment I look at the camera, but one of the big reasons I remove my glasses whenever I'm speaking with you guys on camera, and two, you camera on vlogs, is that one, I don't have the little lenses thing to stop the glare. But another thing too is that I feel that if I'm talking to you with my glasses on, there's a barrier stopping my stare from actually getting from me to the camera to you. It's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not connecting enough. I'm not getting there. I'm just speaking behind something. And I don't want that. I want to be as direct with you guys as I possibly can. That's what I want. I don't want to be just some guy. I want to be Sir Jeffers, the one that's there for every single patron, every single, noble, my knights. I want to be there for everybody that is a part of my kingdom. I want to be there. I want to, for the ups, the downs, all the crazy shit that goes on, that will ever go on. That's why I do it. It seems like something so small that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but in my mind, in my mind's eye, it makes a whole lot of sense to me. So, but that's me. That's what I do. And I know there's some people that will agree with that, and some people that are gonna go, Jeffers, what the hell are you talking about? You're freaking crazy. To that I say, just a bit, just a little bit, but nonetheless. Now, I'm still going to keep it with the gameplay. With the holidays rolling around after Halloween and Thanksgiving, I'm going to take an ease on some of the more horror games, and I'm going to find some of the crisp ones. Black Plague is going to continue as normal. Hopefully I'll have that done before the holidays. I don't see why not with a daily upload. And Bioshock is coming back. I fixed my Bioshock. Bioshock melted. I don't know how. It, updated. 1, 2, and Infinite had an update through Steam, a real quick one, but it broke my saves. So I got them back thanks to, Cloud Sync and whatnot, so thank you very much, Steam, for that. I love it. And that's great. That also got me back my Escapist. That's another thing, too. That's going to get finished, because I never actually finished it. I was on, the last part. I was just trying to get the material. So that's another great thing coming back, too. Oblivion, I'm going to keep playing. It's taking a slight backseat until I grind up a little bit. I need to get some levels, and I'm not going to do missions. I just got to go out into the wild and punch a bunch of deer for a while. Because where I stand now, it's getting exceptionally hard to do anything, even regular quests. So, but that's something I've got planned in the future as well. That'll continue, but for now, I've got Black Plague and Bioshock ready to go. Now, I wanted to speak to you guys about one more type of gaming content. Not exactly games, but more the storyboard ones. I have a lot of games in my Steam library. Not as much as maybe, ridiculous people. I'm talking that buy everything for the Steam sale, looking at you, Moriarty. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about games that I have that are a bit more risky to play, I want to say. I'm not talking, I mean more pervy, actually. Because I have Honey Pop, and I wanted to play Honey Pop for a while, but I always felt a little strange, oh, what if this person sees it? And now I kind of don't care. Because it's really funny, and my reaction to it could be pretty priceless. I have, Honey Cam Studios, but I also have a couple games like, the Soccer Spirit, and I actually have the new one that came out, Negligee is I think what it's called. A nice story-driven game, and mind you, it is. I'm not ashamed to admit that I like anime. I am ashamed to say that I play those games, but damn it, they're fun and I love them. So, meh. I'm being judged by so many people right now, I can tell, but nonetheless. But I got games like that too, and if you guys want to see them, I would definitely like to know, because I'm going to upload one eventually just to test the waters, and if you guys really like it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. But if you guys don't, then I'm gonna back away the heck off. But that's all I really wanted to say, guys. It's been a while since I've actually done a face-to-face greet. Instead of playing a game, I'm jump scaring. I'm actually talking to you guys, trying to make as much eye contact as possible. I'm still trying to check my camera; it freezes sometimes. But, thank you guys so far for the journey so far. We're coming up on almost a year of me doing YouTube. I mean, I've had this channel for a while. I think it's been about a year since I started uploading my very first video. We're nearing it. And although I'm not as far along as I'd like, I wouldn't change anything I've done at all. Okay, maybe I'd like to keep up with a Photoshop subscription or something. That way I could continue my thumbnail making. But besides that, guys, there's a lot of great people I meet. I mention this every single video. A lot of great people. I've met some people that are really supportive as well. Thanks to the NewTubers Reddit /r/NewTubers right there. If you want to go and click on that, that'll actually take you to the Reddit, and you can meet a lot of great people. If you are an aspiring YouTuber as well. And I'm gonna leave you with this, guys. There's something I was watching on a video recently, and I want to say it was a video from who was it? I want to say it was Mark or it was Grade. Mark probably Grade Andre, which I love him to death. Everybody does, I'm sure. Or maybe it was even Jack. Or Pewds. I don't even remember. But all I know is this, guys. A lot of stuff's been going around on YouTube for a long time, and it's all finally starting to scale back a little bit. But there's a quote that I just loved, and I would love for it to stick with no matter who I talk to, is that there needs, and that's why I like NewTubers. This all goes back to that group of NewTubers. It's that we as a group, as everybody on YouTube, we need a little less of the drama and the call-outs, and we need a little more of the friendliness, the collabs, and the shout-outs that it used to be. I would rather sit here and give a shout-out to everybody that I've met through that chat alone, and everybody else I've private messaged through YouTube. I would rather give them guys a shout out than ever even hear of something they've done and go off and make a whole rant about it. That's not me, that's not what I do, and that's what I will most likely never do unless it's something absolutely ridiculous. And even then, I wouldn't even probably do it. So I'm not an ass. But that's the way I see it. So I offer you guys this. If at any time you feel like if you can be engaged through my content, if you can sit there and watch a video and enjoy it, talk to me. Like the Halloween questionnaire, if you can answer that, I promise you, the very next time I do a vlog, or even it could be at the end of the video, or the start of the video whenever I do my Dark Souls creations, or even start playing Dark Souls 3, I can promise you that when I go, oh, this guy here commented, Super Rage Demon 22. That's just a generic name. It probably exists. If so, what's up? But this is how he makes. If you want to see more of his stuff, go here. Or if you want to see more of Walking Virus Gaming, a buddy of mine. I love him to death. He's awesome. You've seen me do games with him before. He's great. I would rather sit here and I'll post a big thing about him. Not here. Sorry, you're not getting it this time. Maybe you will. Never mind. I'd rather post a big thing right here about him. And I'm trying to get my hand under the thing. A big thing right here under him. And do anything else besides help and benefit him. And that's the way I think we should go, guys. So, by all means, if you can be engaged, you better believe I will sit here and I will do an entire rant on just you. But this vlog is going an incredibly long time. Thank you very much for sticking with me, guys, and watching everything. I hope you enjoy my dimly lit room for now. I'm working on getting lighting and this and everything else fixated because I'm going to be a little echoey for the next few things I do until I maybe get a new headset to stop using this for a little while or find a new setup for it when I get my desk back, because I'm still looking for my new desk. That one's not mine in the back, that's my father's. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for almost 1 great year of YouTube, and I can't stress that enough. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put my glasses on just because I'm going to do this, even though I'm trying to look at you and you guys are going to see that glare. This is what I feel I look like, and I'd rather sign off with, a little bit of a high note, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More to come. And Joe, because he was doing all his stuff, he's coming back. There was a lot of stuff going on. We kind of fell out, lost touch a little bit. Nothing major. We still talk, we still get to hang out, but we're not able to, record and do stuff because we're in 2 separate houses now, and I have the good computer. But he's coming back. We have ways around this. And thanks to him and his creative genius, we also have games that we're going to be playing too that are made with, RPG Maker. I know those are normally cheesy, but he's really great at what he does, and I look forward to playing some of the games he comes up with. And I hope you guys are too. So remember, in the comments below, just a quick recap. Let me know what your first Halloween was, like what you wore, what happened, any special event. Let me know what you guys would like to see. If it came to not only horror games, but maybe some pervy games. You never know, because that's my style. That's what I do. I'm not gonna lie. And more shout outs, less people being asshats. But thank you everybody for watching. My name is Sir Jeffers or Jeff. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, guys. Bye bye. Happy Halloween.